Well, Keyon, career-high 9 tackles for you last Saturday against New Mexico. What was it like out there for you?
I was just trying to go out there and fly around, play ball, have fun, which it was fun. It was a good win. That's about it. Yeah, it was a nice win. I had fun out there.
How do you feel you've developed at this nickel position? Because obviously you played a lot last year at corner, and then they asked you to move, and I know there was a little bit of a learning curve in the spring. So how far have you come, do you feel?
Oh, it was a huge adjustment, actually. I mean, other than, like, coverage and stuff, like, obviously, like, that's the same as corner, but I had to learn, like, my drops, my fits, and, like, get more involved in the box. So it was an adjustment for sure, but I feel like I've done a good job so far. So.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned the fits. Do you feel like teams want to run at you because they might see you as a little undersized?
Yeah, I mean, this past game, actually, it was like something new. They like motioned the 2 receiver over and like had to get me in the box, so I would have to be in the fit. But I didn't have a big deal. I didn't have like a big problem with it. I did my fits pretty good and made it happen.
Yeah. What's been you mentioned the fits. What else has been the learning curve been like at that position?
Basically just all the moving parts in the offense, because I got to really see all that. At corner, I wouldn't really focus on that. I would just focus more on like the outside receiver. But for nickel, I got to look at the tight end, the running backs, the receivers, and like all the moving parts. Like, yeah, it's like when the guards pull, I got to see that. So yeah, it's definitely different. But I've caught on pretty well.
Now, you and Tyler kind of swapped, so how much have you leaned on him a little bit just from his knowledge of playing that spot last year?
Oh, yeah, when we look at game film from last year, I definitely watched Tyler a lot. I even watched Marcus Epps because he played nickel like towards the end of the season. I watch him a lot. I really do I look up to both of them. They're good players. Yeah, that's about it.
So, do you work more with the safeties coach? Do you work more with Coach Dickert? Where do you work at in practice, or is it kind of a combination?
Well, I really just work with the safeties coach.
Okay.
But like for Air Force, like I prepare with Coach Dickert because like I'm more in the box type of guy, and they like run option.
Right.
So like I got to work with the linebackers and work on my fits and how I'm gonna do that. So it depends on really what game it is and who we're playing against. So practically I'm with safeties, but like 1 game or 2 games I might be with Coach Dickert and the linebackers.
Okay, all right. So these kind of multi-dimensional offenses like Nevada's going to come in with, or what you saw with New Mexico or some other opponents, it sounds like you're spending more time as more of kind of a third safety almost at times, or a third corner?
Yeah, you could say that. I look at myself more as a third corner. Just because, like, I played corner last year, and I like corner. But yeah, I definitely look at myself more of a third corner rather than third safety.
Okay, all right. So I know you love to cover.
Yeah.
Who's the best cover guy on this team?
Me.
Who has the best hair on the team?
Me.
Who else is in that category though? Because I've heard a few other guys' names mentioned. Yeah.
Oh, okay, let me think. Cash.
Why do you say Cash?
He got some nice hair.
Okay, all right then.
Just, straightforward.
You ain't gonna hate. That's good.
Hate on him. He got some nice hair. Who else got some nice hair on the team? I can't really. Me and Cash top 2 for sure. That's all I can say.
All right, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Talk a little bit about week by week. What's your preparation like as you get ready for a different opponent?
I try to watch the film. Well, I do watch the film. Try to execute what we have planned for the team and fly around, basically. Play fast. I like to play fast, not think too much, but still execute everything. Yeah, that's about it.
That seems strange, just from a fan's perspective. He's not thinking, he's just playing. What in the world do you mean by that?
That's the best way to go. Like when you're thinking, you're slower. Because for me personally, when you're thinking, you're slower. So if you don't think too much, but you still know exactly what you need to do to execute the defense that we have planned for our team, for our opponent, like it works better for me. So.
How far do you feel like this defense has come? You know, I mean, you guys had a good game in terms of forcing turnovers, generating some points against Missouri, but you gave up a lot of yards. From that game through New Mexico, how far do you feel you guys have progressed?
We progressed like very well actually, because early in the season we gave up a lot of explosive plays, but I feel like this game we limited that and kept them to a very few amount of explosive plays, which was a big deal for us. We caused turnovers and got the victory. So like, yeah, we definitely progressed for sure.
Do you know much about what to expect with Nevada?
I know they pass a lot. I think they got athletes, talent, which every team we play has talent. So that's normal. So I guess that's it. Yeah.
How would you describe preparing for the various offenses you guys do face? I mean, because it seems like once you've played quite a bit, you've almost seen everything that somebody can throw at you.
Repeat that question. I'm sorry.
So, how would you describe preparing for teams that can throw so many different things at you?
We basically just watch the film, see what everything they can do, learn the play calls that we need to go against them, execute those play calls. Just fly around, play fast. That's how we prepare for it.
All right, last and most important question: better hair, Andrew Wingard or Keyon Blankenbaker?
Keyon Blankenbaker.
How do you keep that looking so good?
Oh, this is natural. I don't do too much. Probably just take a shower, put some water in it, kind of fluff it around like this a little bit. Go about my day.
Nothing? No conditioner? Not much?
I mean, okay, I might throw some conditioner in there here and there, but not too much. Not too much.